Hey guys, welcome to Solo React Talk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Happiness Derp, World of Warcraft cinematics and trailers. I think this is part 6, if I'm not mistaken. And if you want to check out my previous reactions, I'm going to put the card right up here at the top. You can just click on it and then you can access them. Alright, let's start. Alrighty, let's start. 3, 2, 1, go.
It's begun. Young heroes, I was once like you. You have come to this place seeking to bring judgment upon the damned. You will venture deep into forgotten lands. See wonders beyond imagining. But be warned, the land itself will rise up against you. Long forgotten terrors will smother your courage. Sacrifice everything as the final darkness falls. You is death. Only then will you understand. You've been following in my footsteps all along. So come then, you heroes. Come in all your power and glory. For in the final hour, all must serve the one true king.
I like this trailer. I like this trailer. I like it. It's like, yeah, I've been you guys before. I was in your shoes before, when I was younger. I was also a hero. I also fought for justice and morals and ethics and principles, and I was a knight, you know. I slew enemies that threatened my kingdom and all those glorious fantastical things. I did it all. And then I became this. And you are next. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's continue.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas.
my child. I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. Victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Yeah, I've watched this trailer before. It's always sad. Now I think it's even more sad considering that what I know from my previous reactions, how Arthas, well, I can't really say it's Arthas. I would rather say it's the sword, Frostmourne, that's, controlling him now. And the armor, it's the Lich King, it's not Arthas. I'm trying to paint Arthas as the good guy, okay, guys? Like, I'm trying to separate what he is now to what he was in the past, okay? It's sad what happened to him and how he was tricked into using the sword, and it's sad what happened to his father. And it's sad what, hearing his father's voice, saying that, I know you're going to be a good son, you're going to be a good king, good leader, restraint. You're going to lead your people well. But we all know what happened. So it kind of affects me far more than it did the first time I watched it. So yeah. Okay, let's continue.
A hero, that's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Is that him? the Lich King. Yeah, I think that's gameplay from the extension pack or the title. You know, the World of Warcraft, uh, Lich King, and yeah, that was interesting. That you can also play as a character that works with the Lich King. So yeah, let's continue.
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! For the Horde!
I was wondering if you'd show up.
I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today.
Arthas! The blood of your father, of your people, demands justice! Come forth, coward, and answer for your crimes!
You speak of justice, of cowardice. I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear. Enough talk! Let it be finished!
You will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can... What? Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now, the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken. Sylvanas. Death to the Scourge! And death to the living! Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
We're finished. No escape for any of us.
Oh, we're done. Oh, the Forsaken. They are the true party poopers. Like, really. Sylvanas knows exactly when to interrupt. And, like, hey, I detect. I've come here to kill all of you. Whether you're part of the Scourge or you're part of the Living, I'm here to kill all of you. Oh, man. This was fun. This was great. This was great. That orc, he died so quickly. Like he stood no chance. And this king literally shattered his axe and he was already dead and then he just took his soul. Wow. And I was like, okay, if this guy can die so easy, this leader for the alliance is not gonna last long either. And I think they were all gonna fail anyways. It just didn't look like they were gonna win against the Lich King there. And then the Forsaken came and was like, oh, okay, no, the Forsaken and the Horde are working together. So that means, they're there to save the day. But instead, instead, they killed they killed the Horde as well, together with the Alliance and with the Lich King's armies there, the Scourge. I was like, wow, wow. This is like must be like the ultimate betrayal. But no one's gonna tell the story now. I mean, they're all dead. So it was funny, and it was a bit of a shocking moment for me there because I thought they were like allies. Oh yeah, well, there are allies in convenience, but I didn't think they would end their alliance so quickly like that. That was funny. That was actually very funny. Yeah, yeah, the Lich King came in there saying, "Oh, you talk about justice, you talk about cowardice, you know nothing. I'll show you what true fear means." And of course, resurrecting the dead, resurrecting them to come and fight for him alongside him. Man, okay, let's continue.
How could we have missed this until now? King Varian, thank you for coming on such short notice.
What's this all about, Ronan?
I've called you here to ask for your help. While our efforts against the Lich King press on, Bran here has brought us frightening news of the horrors beneath Ulduar and of its dark prisoner.
Prisoner? Huh? With its binding shattered, its influence unchecked, it's gonna come after us, and we're gonna be the prisoners.
You can see now what we're up against. If this evil is not stopped, then the armies of the Death God will march on our doorstep.
You'll have to excuse me.
Well, what do you propose we do?
Thrall, what are you doing here so soon?
The summons sounded dire, Jaina. What's happened?
Bran Bronzebeard's forces assaulted the gates of Ulduar. They battled the Iron Lords and their cursed minions. He won't stop talking about this presence he felt, permeating the great halls, stirring in their minds, chilling their blood. He said the horror that the Titans imprisoned so long ago, Yogg-saron, has awakened.
I want to see this dwarf, Garrosh, to see the fear in his eyes. Then we'll know if he's telling the truth.
No, wait!
We are going to need all the help we can get if we are...
Roll!
What? What are they doing here?
Let me explain.
I thought I smelled the stench of Alliance pigs. Control yourself. You want my blood? Come then, dog. He's mine.
Stop it!
We have all lost! A great deal in this conflict. But we stand to lose everything if we do not stop fighting and work together.
A true war chief would never partner with cowards. At the Wrathgate, the Horde's partnership killed more of our men than the Scourge. I'm done with your Horde. May this Death God take you all. You disappoint me, Garrosh.
The old god is laughing, toying with us.
Who will be our hope?
Who will stand and face yogg-saron?
Okay, I can't pronounce the name Yogg-saron. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yeah. The Orcs and the Alliance. Some of them don't see eye to eye, clearly, obviously. It's to be expected. But to actually come to the point where you draw swords and fight in the meeting room, like, what the hell? What the hell? Honestly, that's not necessary at all. You know what? That's why I'm with the Forsaken. I'm with the Forsaken. Let them rule the world, or let them just defeat all these guys, because honestly, I'm tired of this fighting between these people. They have bigger things to worry about, but here they are squabbling. So let the Forsaken win. Sylvanas, it's all yours. I support you, my queen. Let's continue. Man, you guys are having fun. Those people who are playing World of Warcraft, you guys are having fun. This looks like fun. Okay, let's continue.
Rise up, Argent Crusaders! The hour of justice has come!
Can you feel it, my son? Closing in all around you. The light's justice has been awakened. The sins of the past have finally caught up to you. You will be called to account for all the atrocities you committed. The unspeakable horrors you've let loose upon this world. And the dark, ancient powers you've enslaved. Though my soul was one of the first to be devoured by your evil, there are thousands more bound within this blade, and they cry out for release. Look now to your defenses, my son, for the champions of justice gather at your gates.
Frostmourne hungers.
Yeah. I don't know why does the sword allow the souls that have been consumed to talk to authors like that. Why does it allow that? But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Uh, he's not gonna fail. He's not gonna fail. I just don't believe he failed to a couple of humans and orcs and elves now. It's not gonna be that easy. Can it? Can it really? Alright, let's continue.
Father, is it over?
At long last. No king rules forever, my son.
I see. Only darkness before me.
Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold the grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy,
The dragon's flame. Seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
no, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine.
You will not be forgotten, brother.
I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him. Now, go. Leave this place and never return.
Wow. Is it done? I want more. Wow, okay. So Arthas is dead. Hail to the new Lich King. Why isn't the helmet controlling him like it controlled Arthas, I wonder? Or maybe because he's not holding Frostmourne in his hand. But anyways, yeah. So probably the players killed the Lich King, like as a final boss. You guys who play World of Warcraft found a way to kill the Lich King. Really, I thought Sylvanas was going to have the last word with him, you know. She was going to be the one to kill him. But I guess that's not the way it's supposed to happen. Arthas is finally free, but he said, like, there's only darkness ahead of him. What does that mean? Does that mean he's going to hell? If there's hell in World of Warcraft, I don't know. Or is he going into purgatory of some sort? I'm actually kind of relieved that, you know, his soul is no longer tormented this way. That he's finally free. The new Lich King, I forgot his name. I forgot his name. I don't know what happened to him in terms of him having that fiery dragon kind of scale skin that he has. But hopefully in the next trailers, you know, trailers and cinematics, we'll know more about him as well. I don't know him. Yeah. So if no one becomes the Lich King, the Scourge becomes uncontrollable. But, you know, can't you guys just, you know, kill any that are still around and then, you know, it's over? No one needs to be the Lich King? Or do the undead just keep coming up whether or not there is a Lich King? I don't know. I don't know the mechanics behind the institution of the Lich King. I mean, why must they be a Lich King to always maintain that kind of control over the undead? You know, can't you just kill the ones that are currently undead and it's over? But, you know, you guys can explain to me. Maybe I'm confusing myself here. Yeah, I might be thinking too much about this. But yeah, I really thought it was going to be Sylvanas. I wasn't expecting I don't know, the Alliance or the Orcs to do it. You know, I really thought the Forsaken and Sylvanas was going to be the one to come there and take this guy out because I'm biased and also I grudge with the Lich King is far more legitimate. I'm not saying that what happened to Lordaeron and to the people there is not important. I'm just saying, you know, she's trapped in this situation and she needs to be free of it. And I thought that maybe she would be the one to end it. But yeah, I guess that's it for the Lich King. This was great. This was really great. I really liked it. Hope to see you guys again for the next part 7. And until then, you can give me a like if you like the video. You can also comment, subscribe to my channel, and also click on our notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. I guess that's it. Bye, guys. Bye, Lich King / Arthas. And long live the king. Whatever his name is, I forgot his name. Bye-bye.